Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here in my franchise zoo, the Ruhr Zoo. If you have watched the last episodes, you know what we've done. We have basically created the first little layout of our crocodile, saltwater crocodile habitat, which is not in place now. So we are going to look at some different things first. But, you know, I wanted to change the overall training of my staff. So you guys commented this a lot, and you guys are right. I need to train my staff, but you know, this bridge we made last time does not work. For whatever reason, they do complain now that they cannot reach it, even though at the end of last episode they did do it. I don't know why exactly this doesn't work anymore, but you know, we are going to build a bridge here as soon as we have done the whole exhibit in a bit of a better way, which we're going to do in a nutshell in a few seconds. So first of all, we need to get these two boxed again. Let me just do this quickly. God, I don't know what's going on with my voice today. It's really hard to get it back into into what I need, a bit of a softer voice. I don't know, it's just like a little bit scratchy in my throat. Anyway, so if I do unbox things now, okay, here we go. And then we hit pause because that's what we need to do. Now we should be able to, first of all, I don't even know if we need to get rid of the water. I mean, okay, let's first of all try to do it without getting rid of the water. I just want to make sure that we can do that. I remember if I do delete this, I cannot, right, because of the lake. Okay, so let me just see what happens if I do it that way. Okay, this works. Oh, look at how close we can get. That is super awesome. Oh my lord, I didn't even know that this works. Okay, well, these two. Let's see. I need to bring them all as much down as I can. Okay, that is pretty amazing. So just let's see if we just move them down, right? Oh, that is really good. That is really amazing. I didn't know that this is possible, but that is pretty cool. Now, one thing I wanted to test first is, and let me just see if I can. Okay, I cannot really go very much deeper with that one. Hello? What are you? What are you? Okay. Let's do. I just want to try first one thing. I might want to make this, yeah, okay, as I thought. Okay, if I do it that way. Okay, maybe I need to first get the segments right and then lower it down. Okay, let's see. Does it work now again? Yeah, okay. So if I do the segments first, God, this is going to be a bit of a problem. But anyways, so if I delete those and we go that way, and I want to have them a little bit curved. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. I just want to make sure that this is, you know, just a little bit nicer in terms of, yeah, why are you not working? Look at that. I mean, this is a lot better. Now let's see if we can put the water in. Still, yeah, that's working. So we have to first of all do this, and well, it should be fine. I'm going to delete all the 3 segments, and then well, yeah, okay. Here we go. Just need to make. Look at that. Okay, this is so much better. Like, if we can do it this way, the whole thing will look so much better. So what we do, I'm gonna try and always connect them. Yeah, but that's gonna be a mirror thing or whatever, mirror window, I should say. Okay, can we just get rid of those 4? That would be awesome. Okay, let's do it. And just rotate it ever so slightly so that yeah, look at that. That is great. Okay, so this is actually what I wanted to do. It's pretty simple, but it's super effective. Like what you would say in Pokemon. This is very effective. Okay, cool. Now, can we just get this to 1? This should be just 1. Delete and... Ah, God, I would have guessed so because of the... okay, maybe that way? No. But 2 elements, right? Yeah, 2 elements is working, and then we could potentially move this to the... okay, we cannot. Ah, well, let's keep it that way then. I can deal with that. So what would be cool would be like a roundish one here. Let's see if we can do this at least. Here we go, roundish, and then... Oh my, no. Nope. Just do it that way. And bend it. Look at that! I mean, this looks so good. Like, can we do it everywhere? This would be awesome. Now, I just want to move this in a position. Yeah, I mean, exactly that's what I want. I need to do it here. I need to get this done. I don't know how, but I need to get this done. So let's try. Why am I even always leaving the edit mode? It's me like clicking escape the whole time. It's not good. Okay, like, yeah, there we go. Okay, now let's just do that and click this, and so it's the wrong mode, right? Like so? No, it's not. What about this mode then? Still not, right? I mean, I think I know the issue. The issue might be that I need to be first in this mode. Okay, well, let's try that. So if I build this, okay, let's build that a bit longer. Maybe, okay, that's too long. Okay, I just need to try something else here. So let's do it that way. Okay, now, if I do it this way, please work out. Please do work out. So that's, come on, I cannot bend it even more, right? Nope, I cannot. So what I need to do, I need to bring this somehow to here. So I'm gonna try this with a very much shorter piece now. Short and straight. Let's do for 4 meters. Here we go. Now I really do hope that this works. Okay, this works out, so we should be able to create... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that way. Whew, okay, that was quite a bit of work. So let's move this everywhere here. And now if we delete that, can we please connect them? That would be awesome. Here we go, fix the issue. God, that was quite a bit of work. Okay, can we also get this straight? That would be even better. Nope, we cannot, but if I get this like rotation a little bit, yes, here we go, cool. We're going to adjust the height later once the water is in, but that looks a lot better already. God, sorry for putting so much work and effort into that, but I want to at least make this look somewhat perfect. Like, not perfect, but believable, nice, whatever you want to call it. Just as a proper tunnel, you know. Okay, so that is going to... Oh, jeez. Are you telling me that... Okay, well, if it's all about the roundish shape, I can definitely deal with that. So let's do this again. Wait, what the heck? I have no idea why that happened. Okay, so let's just do that. Oh, by the way, I have no music. Okay, I have to put music below that video later. Let me just quickly pause so I know where I need to do this, and then put the music on, because it feels so dull in my ears. So wait a second. Okay, for you guys, there shouldn't have been a big difference now. The only thing that might be different for you guys is the music playing in the background now. But I have now music running. So just as a little explanation, usually I do have the music playing while I record, so I don't need to edit this later in. And the biggest advantage is, so I know which kind of music plays, I can adjust my voice to it. It's feeling a lot more natural when you do it that way. But I totally forgot about that, and this is why you have this little cut of music in, because the first part of today's video I just re-edited. Okay, so let's put in back the water. Look at that. Can we also like rough water? Oh, I know. I think we are going to check calm water though. Now let's see that we can edit the barriers, and I'm willing to do this way to just see that the height is every time the same. Okay, it's always 1 meter. That makes no sense. Anyways. If we can do it always like so, that's fine, because I just want to make sure, well, this doesn't go deeper than that. Okay, what about you? Okay, oh well, if this is only like so, it's fine, I can do it. I know why this is the case, because these are like, if I go that way, yeah, so I can change it on the go. Can I change it on the go here as well, or are they just like, oh yeah, I can change it on the go, that's fine. That is fine. It always depends on which kind of mode you use. If the flat is flat top and the bottom is different, that should be fine. I mean, this is like super flooding danger. We try to get rid of that by doing some little trick there, but yeah. Why is this piece not this concrete wall and just raise it up so we have a bit of a look at this? This looks awesome. So we have the river where the alligators, or like the crocodile, why am I even saying alligators the whole time? The crocs are swimming in. That is cool. And we just get it a bit like ever so slightly close to the kind of edge here. I think that's fine. God, it's quite hard to talk while I do this. I want to have them go down as well. Like, not as on the other side. I want to have it like so. Here we go. Okay, that's done. Oh, I love it. I love it. Look at that, guys. It really provides you that feel of a little river, right? So you just go in, and that's kind of the view that is provided to you. We do definitely need to have some plants in here to make this all look a bit nicer. So that's what we do next. So first of all, what I do is I build a bridge over here just as the entrance goes, and that's where our staff members can hopefully go over. Let's go into construction, and I'm gonna use the as much concrete as I can. Let's go into filter material. Asphalt, is that? No, actually stone, and we're gonna go and start with the foundation piece, which let's also get in with property and flexi color, because I want to make sure, yeah. And then the choice is actually reduced quite dramatically. Let's go into everything. Here we go. The plaster wall floor. That's what we want to start with. And we're gonna put this. Yeah, I guess we're gonna put this. Like, I want to bring this over as best as possible. So let's gonna plop that here. And we have the other one rejoining there, but the thing is, what is the middle piece? It's kind of here, right? So let's raise it to this point, and then we can just get rid of this one first, because that's gonna be the easier task now to build a kind of staircase out of it. So where are the pieces? This is not the piece. Actually, why not? I mean, we can make the bridge a little bit less wide. This looks actually too dull otherwise. Like, it's looking a bit weird if it's too wide. I don't want to create like a super wide stair. I just want to create like a simple. Did I say simple? Simple staircase. So here we go. And that's about it. And now let's see. Maybe the incline is even already too much. Okay, well, I can just move this all a bit more up so that we don't. Oh yeah, why not? Just like so. And then we should be good to go to rejoin that area quickly. So let's just delete all of those. And, oh well, we can just align that properly here. We need this again. So here we go. Noise. And what I do also is I just gonna create a bit of a, like, how's this even called? Like it's railing, I guess it's called railing, right? But whatever, so that the staff members don't fall down. Basically, that's what I want to achieve here. So let's just also use this piece. Is there a smaller one, like a thinner one? Only that one. No, I just no. I just want to have it like so. Okay, and we're just gonna copy this to the other side as well. And basically the staircase is done, and that's about it. I don't want to be more into that than this, and we're gonna make this like the proper entrance. I hope that the guests are not going to crash into that. Potentially, let me just check. Potentially this should be fine. Caretaker, yeah, that's totally fine though. That is totally fine. Now the thing why I did it this way is I can now easily just bring that over here, copy, and then we just delete this piece, and we are good to go. See, that's the staircase we have. And if I'm not completely wrong, the people should be able to use it. This can be deleted now. Actually, that was my plan. So now let's do this. Oops, this, and oh god, they are not aligned. How is that even possible? Because I didn't center it. Oh well, let's just quickly do that. Yeah, whatever. So let's just put that onto the right positioning. Here we go, that's it. And now just copy this over to the other hand side. Boom, here we go. Let's just delete these double pieces to save ourselves some pieces. Should be fine. You know what I do? I just move them a bit into each other so there's no little hole given. Even, I don't know if the people do it or not, but yeah. I think the crocs cannot climb it. That should be fine. Awesome. Okay, cool. So now let's get rid of all the filters, reset filters, and let's put in croc. Is there... Okay, I thought there was a sign with a crocodile on it. Wasn't there? We've got the new world sign, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Question mark. Speech bubble? For whatever reason, right? There's a cheetah. A giraffe. Alligator, okay. Ah well. Ah well. Close enough, I guess. Oh, damn it. There's really no croc, right? There's a camel. It's funny that it's actually a dromedary, but you don't have that in the game. I still don't get that decision, but well. Actually, that looks kind of cool as support. Can I recolor these things? I believe I can recolor them, right? Yeah, look at that. I mean, that works kind of cool as a support. So I want to have this one here. And on the other side as well. Cool. And then what about this one? Yeah, why not? Just like so. Is this sticking out on top? No, it's not. So we can use it here. And here, that makes up for a very nice little entrance thing. Even though, well, we would need to move this further in so the guests don't run into it too much. Let's see, until it's sticking out. Okay, it's not sticking out anymore. Cool. So that's done. I like it a lot. So, wow. And the vine is also, like, looks properly nice. But, okay, we cannot use it here anyways. But I wanted to have, like, a normal... Oh, okay. Sign, editable, blah, 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 blah. That's not really fitting, is it? No, it's not. Standing signs, wall signs. Okay, is there anything we can use better than that? Let me just check. Is the text, I mean... Yeah, it's that way. Okay, I was figuring that. So, that is... Okay, we're gonna take this one, and we're gonna call this the Croc River. And, oh god, what is... The fonts, what the hell? Noto Sans, Poppins... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I go with that one. And we're gonna just move it up here. That's fine. I'm not going to go more into that because I feel like that's it. We don't even need anything in the back here because that's where the people don't even need to go. Okay, what we do need though is a shelter for our animals. We do have this one over here. I'm not the biggest fan of it though, but you know what I do. I just use it the way it is because I'm lazy. Here we go. I just want to make sure that this is somewhat moved into it like so. Okay, cool. I'm too lazy. Okay, now we can just unpause the game quickly and unbox the animals. I remember that those two were the wrong ones, right? We got some other ones. You know what we do? We send this back to Trade Center, and the same goes with you until I figured which kind of plants you need. It is aquatic and tropical Oceania and Oceania and Asia. Okay, I can deal with that. Aquatic, tropical. Okay, so I'm gonna send you back to Trade Center. Okay, we can just do this quickly. Plop, plop, plop. Floops. Okay, here we go. Cool. So we can deliver the new ones in a bit. We should definitely do this. I remember we got the better ones, the better crocodiles, so we're gonna send them in. So we have, okay, fertility is bad, but we had this one. Move that one in. Awesome. And there was also the male one, which is, again, very nice indeed. So here we go. Let me just see if they... I totally do not know if they can go with 2 females, for example. So let's check that. Saltwater crocodile, and I guess, yeah, 1 to 2. That's basically what I figured already. So that's fine. They have all their stuff they need. There's the food tray. We have kind of a station to be... You know what we do? I wanted to kind of train the people, and that's what we do in the next episode. But first of all, we put some plants in, which should hopefully work out. So we need biome is aquatic and tropical, and continent is Oceania and Asia. Here we go. That is basically it. The water lily has to be in because I love that, like, with all the... Okay, why the hell? Why the freaking hell? Here we go. So we need to make sure that this is somewhere where you can see the vines go down. So it has to be alongside the sidelines here, because otherwise that will look a bit weird with the roots. The roots are actually pretty cool, but you have to put it somewhere where it makes sense. So you could also put that here to the sides, like this is where it, I guess, makes the most sense. That will look hopefully kind of cool. And then we have to work a lot with the reed underwater. So I hope that this looks cool. Just figuring it might, but I'm not even sure if it will. Okay, so because actually if you look at real crocodiles, they will swim a lot in these kind of shallow water reed areas to just hide and then go from there and hunt for their prey. This is what these animals do usually. So if we put this in, we must make sure that there's a lot of that in, even though they seem not to like too many plants, but definitely this is what alligators or crocodiles have. And I do want to make sure that this looks somewhat believable, like not entirely believable, because that's not what we could go for anyways, but yeah, you can have a lot of this reed down here in the water, so to make sure that this looks also from the inside kind of cool. Yeah, we also might want to look into something else later that could be put down there. Okay, so here you go, just put one more in, and here we go. Cool. So we have this I like this kind of tree thing. Whatever. Is there a bigger one available? Yeah, well, maybe put that in here. Like, we have wonderful palm trees. I like these a bit, so let's put them here as well. We can do some of those. We can put them in. We can also play a lot with rocks later on. That's pretty cool with the rocks, because since Frontier decided, fortunately, to let us use the rocks ourselves and not make them dependent on terrain, because that would have been, oh my god, that would have been so bad in terms of creative freedom. So let me just go below water to just see what I'm doing. That's what I mean. If the roots don't go to the bottom, that's kind of weird. So I'm gonna put down this a bit. Hopefully it's not sticking out too much, but yeah. Gonna create a nicer environment below water. I mean, they're going to hate this already because way too many plants, but oh well. I just want to have like a sunken tree. Why not? Here we go, like a little bit of a sunken tree. Okay, let's see if it's still okay for them. Quite a lot of plants in here though. Like if you go down. Yeah, but it looks like what I wanted to create, so that's cool. Now let's go into nature again, delete all the filters, and go back into the rocks, because as I said, I want to make sure that there is some kind of nice rock face going on here, just to make sure that this looks a bit more believable, a bit more finished, you know, like in actual zoos. Here we go. Like, I know that we won't be able to create a wonderful looking area by default. It's not going to be happening that way because of, yeah, it just takes too much time to do that in franchise mode. But you know, I just want to make sure that this looks at least somewhat nice. So that tunnel over here can also get another, like this one for example, looks awesome. So let's do it that way. And can I just rotate a bit more? So yeah, here we go. And we can also, like, why not have a rock face like this? That's cool. Now, can we also... There wasn't... Yeah, this one is what I wanted to have. Like, that should go nicely with the incline here. There we go. It can also stick out a bit. Why not? The glass would work, though. It's just fine the way it is. Look at that. I mean, that makes the whole thing look so much better in just no time. That makes a lot of sense to me. Now, what doesn't make too much sense is... Okay, here we go. Oh, come on. Do the align to surface. Please do it down here as well. Oh my, that looks weird AF. What is going on here? Hello. Game. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your attention, game. Thank you for your attention. People want to see something here, so let's just tilt that a bit more. Yeah, why not? Why not? So, let's bring it all in. A few more of these rocks. We can also Just plop them down everywhere under the water as well. Just give the water a bit more of an interesting look. I just want to make sure that this kind of ugliness over here, like the wobbly whatever, is covered. That's my main pain I have at the moment. So that's the only thing I just want to cover up entirely. That's it. Not more, not less. That's it. So here we go, and the rest can be done with these kind of gigantic rock faces here. Again, I don't really care too much about if it's looking perfectly fine. The one thing I do care about is that it looks believable. And that our alligators can still swim everywhere. No, it's crocodiles. Damn it, Rudy, what's going on? Just get your freaking facts right. So, here we go. Just like so. I just don't even, you know, I don't care too much if the incline is not perfect here. It's just the way it is. So, that's it. I guess I'm fine with that. So, we have this little wonderful river thing, which could be a million times better than that, but I am happy with it. I am certainly happy with it. Okay, let's see what our crocodiles do say to their environment. While we are putting down some... First of all, let's check what about the energy. Do we have energy provided to most of this area? That's fine. So we can go to facilities and already put down donation boxes and stuff like that, because we do... Okay, well, that is unfortunate. Why the hell? Uneven placement. No. So I need to put them down in here. Are you kidding? They will not stand here. Definitely not. Okay, at least that works. Okay, put another one here. Awesome. So, but it must work. I just... Okay. That is very unfortunate, because they will all stand over here. Now, I'm gonna put this here then. And here already. Okay, we have to deal with that. We have to deal with it. I cannot believe this is not working. Okay, litter bin goes down here. Mega. The mega saltwater crocodile. Aha. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna put also this thing down here. Oh, Warthog is also about to have offspring. That is cool. So we need something with river. Do we have like water, medicine, repair of ocean layer, population, land sharing with land, climate change, deforestation, amphibian extent? Well, let's do it that way. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So, oh, look at that. Our crocodile is swimming happily ever after. Welfare is awesome. Maybe a bit too... Oh, God. At least it likes all of them, but I don't care. The overall welfare is pretty much okay. Now, what about the traversable area, if we check that one? Yes, that's awesome. So they cannot go over, but they can swim everywhere. They have shelter, terrain, a bit too much grass long. Oh well, we can change this quickly. What do you want as well? Soil. Okay, let's put down some soil then. Just make it completely happy. Here we go. It is totally happy. And our staff members are also not worried about this, right? Okay, vet research is fine. Damn it, that's good, guys. That is awesome. Our croc's doing awesomely fine. Now, the only thing I need to do is now put down, oops, the education board. Where is it? Education board goes in here. There you go. And this is the saltwater crocodile. Here we go. That's the one. And I'm gonna put another one just here. So, facilities. And the board goes right over here. I think we still have energy. Saltwater crocodile, awesome. And I'm gonna put a speaker, educational speaker, just down here. And this is going to talk about the saltwater crocodile. And we're increasing the radius. So we have it basically in the whole river area down there. That is pretty much what I wanted to do. Now what we can do for the next day, it's opening time for this habitat. So we're going to move this a bit. Here we go. We can just do it like so. Okay, that's the one side. Now the other side will be interesting. We are going to guide them all the way around here. Let's do that. So, actually, has been boxed for a long time. Who's... Man, why? Unbox all animals. Put red back in. Hello. We just don't get why. Okay, so path. I'm going to use this hexagon one with, can be 8 meters. Hell yes. Okay, so that's going to be Can't find accessible staff room with space. 26? What? 26 issues? Okay. Well then, I guess. What we can do though is we can just, well, let's pause the game. I'm going to take a look. Oh, well, the issues are gone. So might just be a little bit of an issue with the overall connection to the staff rooms. If this is like a bigger issue, I'm definitely willing to put down even more staff rooms. But I just put down so many last time. I don't really know if that's the thing. So now this has been opened and now guests can go here. The only thing I don't really like is like the semi-natural border. So I might just want to consider putting down facilities to one hand side and make like a rock face. This could be a cool thing to just have like all new facility area back here and then just put a wall in front. Might be the thing I want to do. And then yeah, the hand side over here can also be like more natural, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna look into this in the next episode. This episode is, again, way too long, so let's unpause the game and just have a look if the guests go here and are happy to visit our new saltwater crocodile. I just love how this looks. I mean, guys, look at that. That is so great. The saltwater crocodile river. Oh my goodness me. Are they just getting babies here? I just saw that you are mating. Are you serious? That was very quick then. You've been mating, haven't you? I totally see that happening. But I mean, look at that. That is so cool. Oh my lord. I love that. That is so good. Can we just get a shot of both? Oh, that is pretty hard to achieve, right? Yeah, well... Okay, let's see if she's about to have offspring, because I figured... Oh no, they didn't. That is Mega, and that is Praetem. Okay, but, like, where are the guests? Are they coming for this one? They seem not to come here yet, right? Oh well, there are two people that made themselves onto the way. I love your beard style, mate. Okay, so... I love that they just have this area down here where they are standing. I, like... or like floating, I should say. They're not even standing. It's almost like floating. But it looks wonderful. It looks so cool. Just look at that. I mean, I remember. I don't even know if we need to put some VFX in, but it almost looks like a Star Wars ship here. The shape of it is like, okay, but the guests seem not to care at all, right? Like, there is a connection. Do we need to give them maps to find the way there or whatever? Let me just plop them. Plop, plop. Oh, I love that we can do it. Now, a few guests are making themselves up onto the way. Now, let's see. What is our most appealing? Still the Bengal Tiger, obviously. So, animals 64, species 10, staff happiness 90%, happiness overall 71%. What about the guests? Hunger and thirst. Okay, we might want to do this next. Okay. Cool, but yeah, for the moment, that should be it, guys, for this episode. I hope to see you in the next one as well. Until then, have a great time, and bye! Alrighty guys, thank you for watching this video, I really do appreciate that. As always, make sure to check out also my social media channels. You can find me everywhere under @RudyRandCamel. Also, big thanks to the crew, you can see it on the left hand side right now. And as always, if you want to see more, you click that card on the top right. And if you want to stick around because you like the stuff you've just saw, whatever, you know what I mean, just click that sub button, which is to the bottom right of the screen right now. But everything else I can say is have a great time and see you next time. Bye guys.